Wanted to make another video right quick. This video will be about moving forward. The importance of moving forward. Every day we moving forward. The sun goes down, the moon comes up. It's a continuous cycle. With children, we go from infant to a child to teen to adult, to elder to master. It's a continuous cycle of moving forward. Even the earth is moving forward. It hasn't been the same since the beginning. But I just wanted to say, man, just simply it's like this. It's like you got to move forward. You got to keep moving forward. I don't know the scripture that's word for word, but it's like God says nobody can serve in my kingdom or put the plow to my kingdom and look back, or something like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Nobody can live in my kingdom or be in my kingdom that puts a plow and starts moving forward but looks back. Because let me tell you something. God's kingdom is forever growing and forever expanding. It's a multitude of dimensions and realities and life and lifetimes. It's like the movie, the never-ending story. It's a story that never ends. This lifetime, we're this is what it is right now. It's America, it's Japan, it's these names. Names have been switched and changed, and we Israelites, or we Olmec, we Incas, but we're the same people, but we always come back in a different name, and we always moving forward. So it's important to move forward and not stay stuck in the past, or what was, or what you could have changed, or what could have been, or in those type of thoughts. And that's how like diseases come, like with like dementia and stuff, like when you keep looking back. It's okay to have memories and stuff, but always moving forward. And I know it's like difficult for some people, but this is the video for you. It's like, move forward. You have the strength, you have the power to move forward. You can move forward. You can do it. Because we're moving forward, we have the power, the mind, the insight to create new memories. What is new? A new horizon, a new dawning. But if we don't ever move forward, we just keep looking back of what was, that's past, that's never coming back, that's gone. Then we get caught up in the past, and if the past is gone and we never move forward, then we become something of the past. Then we decay, and we become the past, and then we pass away. So it's like, I just gotta say it. Let's just say it like this: like all the artists from back then, or like some of these songs, like I hear it like anytime, like I may cut the radio on, but I don't never listen to the radio. I have like this little Bluetooth thing where I listen to my music. But anytime like I unplug my Bluetooth and the radio on, it's like, wow, they still playing that. It's like the Nelly, the Ludacris songs, the Usher, the Michael Jackson, and just some of the old songs, like some of the old stuff it's old now. Now, yes, we can get influenced by that. It's still good. A lot of our people came in and made some great impacts with their music and with their sounds and all that. But it come upon a time where we have to, take from what they did and then create new. Stop looking back, because the past is never It's the past. It has passed. This too shall pass, right? Just like when a storm comes, it's coming, it's here, and then it's gone. You can see it, it's coming, it's here, it's gone. You know, everything passes. Even life, us, we pass away. But we have seeds, and then we implement things into our children, which is the future, which is the moving forward. And our children could create new and do new and create new things on a newer timeline that's ahead, because at the end of the day, everything is moving forward. The universe is moving forward. God is moving forward. Everything is moving forward. People pass away. People die. You know, you used to be in that apartment. You had good memories in that apartment. Now you moved on to the house, or you've been in this house. Now it's time to let this house go, and you moving to another country, or you're moving to a new state, or you're, you know, you trying something new. You moving forward. You in this relationship and it's just not working, and it's time to move forward. Let go. We have to learn how to move forward and let go. It's just part of life. Just like the trees, like the leaves don't try and hold on to the tree. They let go. The tree moves forward. It births new leaves. You know, just look at nature. This is just how life is. And once you allow that to be embedded in your soul and embedded within yourself, you can better flow with this. Even when it's time to die, it's like, don't think that you're just about to die and it's just, that's it. You're supposed to hold your consciousness, hold your mind like, okay, this life is done. I'm coming out of my body. What's new? What's ahead? What's new? What's ahead? What's the next reality? What does God have in store for me on the other side moving forward? We must keep that in mind, that we must move forward. And this can better help anybody that's dealing with, you know, problems with moving forward. Like with some of the examples that I just gave, you know. Even if it's a child, you know, growing into puberty, or child having sex now and doing things, and, you know, they're growing and stuff. It's just a part of life. So once we get into the ebb and flow of how life is, and just once we come back to that centeredness, and allowing the universe to do its thing, allowing the mother, allowing the father to do its thing, and how the design is, everything can be better. You can sleep better. You can be better. You can be more centered. You can be okay. You can be okay with everything. So just keep that in mind, man, with anybody that's going through something like that, you know. Having problems and difficulties moving forward, just looking back like, man, we had them times, man. But they're good. You hold that in your heart. You hold that in your heart. Hold that energy in your heart. Now go create new. Now move forward. What else can you do? Just always think of like, man, what has God got better for me that's in the future? What can we do new now? You know? Let the past be the past. You know, this is just how it goes. You know, this is how life goes. You live and you learn to let go. You know? Even with like what I'm on. I'm moving forward. I know this is not my first and last lifetime. I know how it is to what it is, and it's deep in me. I know what it is to move forward. I know what it is. I know these feelings. I know these different type of shifts and transitions that happen as you grow, you know. But you gotta, if I'm out here moving forward, this is me helping you. You can do it. You can move forward. It may be lonely. It may be a time where you're alone. It may be a time where you don't know what's going on. It may be a time where you're just confused. Like, dang, why this? Why I fall out with them people? I thought those was the right people. Or I thought this and that. God, why did you take this away? What's going on? My house, my car, my job, my this, that. Things was going good in this direction. God is always about change. Yes, God said I never change, but we're in an ever-changing world. Change is growth for us. We got to start to think new. This is where meditation and silence comes into play, where you got to get out the old, get away. Take a drive, Take you a long drive. Take you a nice walk. Drive somewhere and get you a hike in, Get you a hike in. Get quiet, get still. And moving forward, I know it's not easy for everyone, But if you keep looking back, you will become that. Your soul is all about expansion, growth, moving forward. That's what your soul wants. It wants that. But yes, we can hold ourselves back. And then we can become the back. We can become the past. It's people that never grow. They stay where they stay. And then, they keep those same habits that they had in the past. And the past is becoming more of the past. And you're becoming more of the past. And you don't even know it, because now you're the past because you never move forward. And then, yes, man, you wither away. Or you just becoming your mind just turns into your mind goes into a certain dimension where you don't even think about moving forward. You don't think of anything greater, higher. You never try anything new. I mean, come on, man. That's what we're here for. Evolution. We're here for changing the way we eat, changing the way we think, changing the way we speak. Coming back to that knowing of this is how the earth is. And once we come into that, everything would be great. Everything would be good, man. Everything would be good. Everything would be great. You can move forward. This is what Khufu Life is all about. It's about helping the people in all type of aspects, in every aspect you can think of. That's what it's about. That's what Khufu Life is about. It's about bringing life. It's about bringing life, man. Life, understanding, overstanding, understanding. Being okay with it. Just look at the movie Avatar. When somebody dies, they mourn. They bury them in a ceremonial way, and then they move forward. They know you're on the other side. They know you're an ancestor. We could conjure you up, talk to you. You're on the other ancestor. You're on the other side. You're an ancestor watching over us now. And we keep moving forward because somebody has to still be here in the earth. Because if we don't move forward in the earth, then we become extinct. If nobody has the courage to move forward, then the human race, we will go extinct. We will go extinct. Somebody has to do it. Everybody can't just stay behind and be left behind or be scared. There's a lot of fear around moving forward, but you have to move forward. The past are the building blocks to help you move forward, not for you to stay in the past, not for you to stay there. So you had all those good, joyous memories or all that nurturing so that you can move forward into your purpose and move forward. Because at the end of the day, like I said before, it's not about us. It's about our offspring. We have to move forward for us. We have to move forward for us. We have to move forward for our children. We have to move forward for the land. We have to move forward for the future. If we don't move forward, then there will be no future. Somebody has to do it. Are you the one that's to do it? I know that I am. I'll see you in the future. I'll see you moving forward. So just think about that, y'all. Just know it's somebody out here that goes through those moving forward pains or those transitions. It's times when I be like, dang, bro. The past is crumbling. This didn't happen. This person didn't die. This person didn't went this direction. That person didn't went that direction. This person is still in the same place. This person think like this. You have to trust your path. Trust. That's another thing. We have to come back to God. We have to come back to the Creator. We are not in control. I walk a path where it's like, look, I don't have to worry no more. I don't have to force anything no more. I don't have to do shit. Because I'm coming into that knowing. I know when to gas. I know when to brake. I know when to wait. I know when to sit still. But I'm still moving forward. And when you come into that trust, when you know that you're being guided, then you help vibrate that out. Then others can pick up on that, just that calmness, because really, where are you going? Just let the Creator move you forward. No matter how your forward movement looks, just trust. Just trust. Trust. Like, just meditate on that. Trust. You'll get to that haven again. You'll get to that peace again. You'll get to it. But it's like, that's what it is. Life is about ups and downs. It is. That's just what it is, man. That's just what it is, man. But yes, we must move forward. We have to move forward. These babies have to have a future because our enemy does not care about us. Our enemy doesn't care if humanity or the collective moves forward, or those remnant, that's going to be moving forward. They don't care. You see what they doing? Still spraying the sky, and it's over. It's defiant. You got to spray the sky to block the sun because your time is up. You can't stop it. We're waking up. You can't stop something that's higher than you. You can keep spraying all you want. But God's chosen, we're going to move forward. You can't force your forwardness. You got to learn to let go, trust, and allow the Creator to move you forward. It's going to come to a point where a job not going to be able to do it. The credit not going to be able to do it. It's not going to be able to do it because a new way is coming in. A new whole type of new way, dimensional thinking is coming in. And I'm already in it. I'm already there. I'm already there walking it. I'm already there. I'm already there. Because the day is coming when all these, the way that we've been operating in the earth is going to go, it's going away. We're going back to that new way. So it's a new way. It's a new way that's coming in, how we're going to operate. It's no longer going to be a 9 to 5 or, you know, these type of schools learning this. It's going to be a new language. It's going to be a new number system. Hell, shit. God might put some new stars in there. It might be a whole new zodiac system. We might even turn into a whole different type of being. We're going to think different. We're going to breathe different. That's the future. And that's another thing, y'all. We coming into God's kingdom. This is Satan's kingdom. Look at it. If this is God's kingdom right now, do you think God would need to spray the skies to suppress us in order to keep its power? It's stolen power. So yes, you have to use fear, intimidate, and do all these things to keep power that doesn't belong to you. You have to, what type of thing is that I have to manipulate and rob, steal, kill, and put fear in people so that I can rule and get respect? That's all going away. It's all going away. Good is going to always prevail. God's kingdom. That's why the Lord always say, my kingdom. God's kingdom is going to be so crazy. Bro, we're going to be able to run. We're going to be able to, we can, God been waiting for us to wake up. We the one that holding it up. Us. Heaven is already here. It's like, man, all we got to do by the millions. All you got to do is don't show up. Don't pay no rent. Don't show up. Don't show up to work. Everybody, man, fuck this. Man, fuck this. Working no damn job. Everybody do that. And millions walk into the wilderness and we all talking like, look, this is what we gonna do. We gonna build something new. We gonna do something new. Forget the government, forget all that. We gonna do something new. But everybody's afraid to move forward. They don't have the trust. They don't trust the Lord. They don't trust the new kingdom that's coming in. They don't trust his word. So they hold on to the Walmart. They hold on to the Target. They hold on to that old paradigm. I always say this. Just to name those few. They hold on to the 9 to 5. Well, if I don't get up and pay my bills, then they gonna come take my house. No, they not. Because if your neighbor doing it and the other neighbor doing it, they can't evict everybody. We got the power, y'all. If you want to move forward, if you really want to be free. You're not free. Rent, you're not free. Paying for groceries, you're not free. God's kingdom, everything is free. Everything. Their way, that way, with everything being free, do you know where our consciousness can be? What we can do when we're not worried about bills. Everybody's striving for money. That's everybody's main goal. You go to work for money. If you didn't have to work for money and all your needs is met, you ain't got to pay for no house. You ain't got to pay for no gas. You got your transportation. All your needs are met. With a food, water, housing, car, all that's out the way. Now what you can be doing with your time. You can be discovering nature. You can be more at peace with your family. You can be designing something. A water car. We could be designing a hovercraft. We could be designing way more vibrant things. Things that you think that cannot be done can be done. Because once we are out of that stress, your mind, the windows of heaven start opening up. Your mind starts to open up, and now it's like, dang, ding, 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 ding. All these ideas start coming, And then if everybody's in all that, if the collective is in all that, and your neighbor is in there, look what I designed. Oh, man, you designed that, man. Look what I designed. Man, help me build this. Okay, I'm going to help you build this. Help me build mine. Then we come into all that unity and all that love and all that love. Dude, we could build a crazy new beginning, a new forwardness, a crazy new world. I'm talking about. They say America is the land of opportunities, but this world can be endless opportunities. It'll never stop. We will be literally in the consciousness, in the seat of the soul, the seat of the creator. Get it? The creator. Create. We're not creating. We're just working for resources. It's slavery on a whole nother scale. But I don't want to go too far into that. Just think about that. But that's moving forward, man. It's going to come. It's coming. But it's going to come in a destructive way because a lot of people are going to have to get destroyed because they can't let the old go. So that's when destruction going to come. That's when a comet got to come down. That's when nature has to put its own disease out to kill the old-minded off. So that who's ever already thinking the new is able to do that. So just think about that, man. Think about forward. Think about ideas. Ideas of what we can do new. Moving forward. The past is the past. We've done it already. It's time to move forward. And just know that you're not alone moving forward. Khufu Life is out here with you. Okay? Peace, love. Peace, love, oneness. This is Khufu. This is the King. And I came to bring life. Peace. Just one more thing. I always do this. I end the video and then I got something else to say. It's like, look, like I was talking about with the chemtrails. America and all these civilizations, they don't want you to move forward. We're waking up. Hey man, why you wasting that water? All these civilizations, all these nations, they don't want to move forward. What they want to do is, yes, keep you asleep and keep you stagnant. If they could keep you asleep and working forever, that's what they want. That's what they want to do, so they could keep continuing to rule forever. So it's like, yes, going back to the children, you know, my children, all children. We can't keep going in this same way because then our children will repeat this same cycle and they will never move forward and they can never do or access or express their true ability, you know, in human form, because these forces, you know, that be, and even the people don't want to move forward. So it's like, man, we must move forward, man. It's for our children. It's for us. And just know, man, your government, your nation, they rather keep spraying over you, poisoning your food, slowing up your brain, dudding you up, keeping you ignorant, keeping you slow, keeping you unaware, so that they can rule forever and never move forward. If they could do this for another 100,000 years, they will keep doing it. It'll be the same bloodline rich, and you'll still be working. It'll be Walmart for another 100,000 years. It's like, no, man. It's time for it to get destroyed. It's time for it to get bombed. And it's time for us to restructure and do something new. Something higher. What they say on X-Men Apocalypse. From the ashes of their world, we'll build a new one. Peace. It's Khufu Life, where I bring you life.